Hello, 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 hello. Do we have audio? Is it working? Ooh, it looks like we have gone live, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome in. How is everybody doing? We've already got Story in here saying she's not optimistic about this run. You can hear? Bad feeling here as you never made it to mine due to work, but just caught the ending. Like literally. Yeah, I know. I definitely apologize for that, LM. Had some traffic on the way home. They've actually changed the exit where I actually get on and get off, so my whole commute is just a nightmare anymore. But you guys, as you saw, we're trying to get through an entire stream tonight. Don't be, yeah, you had work. It's all good. Right on. Glad you understand that, LM. Awesome. But yeah, like I said, in the thumbnail and the description, I'm going to try my hardest, my absolute hardest, not to swear on the stream today. I saw Retro's response from Namkai Bandai, or Namco Bandai, if I can get that right. But I saw that reply, and yeah, I'm gonna try to not use profanity in my streams going forward. So we're gonna see how that goes. GL, right? Good luck. Every time he swears, my daughter in the chat gets $1. So that's gonna be the running tab. So who's gonna keep tabs, kid? Is it gonna be you or mom? Which one of you is gonna hold me to this? And by the way, if you type a cuss word in the chat and I read it, that does not count as me cussing on my stream. We'll give it a couple of minutes since we just started, but I hope everybody's having a good night. LM, sorry I missed your stream. We had Story, didn't we? I know what's going to happen. Story's probably getting ready to stream herself in a little bit here. I still got to have Story do story mode in Minecraft. It seems like a missed opportunity to have Story does story mode. For $1, a little pixel switch every every swear word. I'm studying for bio, so mom probably will. Oh, then you shouldn't be watching some weird guy on the internet play video games. But then again, games can make you swear as I did in my own. That's the thing. I can't play a video game and not swear. It's almost like I have to. I don't know what it is. This weird guy on the internet is my father. Poor kid. You're gonna have social services at our door. Listen, you work hard, work it's all good. You're good in my book. Well, thank you, LM. I appreciate that. Is my father, Oriel. All right, so what do you guys say? Do we get into a run here and try to see how this goes? Get that banger of a theme song going. If you manage to catch one, then it's a bonus. Yeah, right? That's the problem with time zones and trying to stream for people. We're going to start a new game because I have not made any kind of progress that I'm proud of in any of these. So we're just going to completely wipe this out, start new, and go from there. So we'll select this one, first one, and go from there. I don't hate this because it allows me to actually kind of like learn the mechanics and give anybody that's new to watching these streams a chance to actually see what this is all about. Hey, Miss Bouquet, welcome in. She is still lurking. Mrs. Dead Pixel had to adjust my eyes though. This said hi HLM. Hello. That was a quiet day on YouTube. Not too many people streamed, so it was good to at least see that you were. Are you gonna stream tonight, Miss Bouquet? Or do we got your undivided attention for a little bit? Miss Bouquet's been doing a hell of a good job grinding for me. She lets me know every time she's put 4 hours on a Dead Pixel video. Much appreciated, Story. I need 100 more stories, and we wouldn't have any problem with our watch time. Story is an abs. Hey, JB, how you doing? Welcome in. Did you get any update on your car yet, JB? God, I still want to call you JB, but it doesn't feel right now that it's Jason. Yeah. The thing is, Mr. Set Pixel, they are LOL. Any update on that car? No, you don't know. I know I couldn't wait. It was a different 2 to 5 weeks. Oh man. Yeah, I know it was a different set of circumstances for me because my kid got in an accident and I didn't have a car. But that just waiting for it to arrive was the most excruciating feeling in the world. How long have we made it and I still have not cussed yet, right? I don't know if anybody knows the rules. Every time I cuss, I've got to put a dollar in the swear jar for Little Pixel's Nintendo Switch 2. So it doesn't count if you make me swear. Exposed. Whenever they decide to transport it, it's here in the States. It was on a train last week. Nice. Yeah, plus there's all kinds of inspections. I'm sure like they still have to do kind of like the dealer run through where they do all the checks. Hey, Ben, welcome in, brother. Thank you so much for coming in, Ben. Did you see in the thumbnail what the theme is for today? Every time I cuss, Little Pixel is going to get a dollar in her swear jar for a Nintendo Switch 2. She wants that Tamagotchi life. She's been obsessed with that ever since it came out. She's like, you don't understand how good this game is. And I'm like, you're right, I don't. I don't like the game. I've seen it, and it's just not my kind of game. I could see the allure of it, though. It's kind of like Animal Crossing with a lot more like RPG elements. I'm doing good so far, right? I haven't even came close to getting mad. I know I might have deceived you there with the thumbnail, LM, but I'm not actually that mad. I'm a little like bummed out today, but not really like mad, as the thumbnail might lead you to believe. Getting on the internet and talking to people has made me feel better today, though. It's funny how that is, actually having friends and social interaction on the internet. Who knew? Can you believe people actually have relationships with AI? It's like, you can go ahead and talk crap. Yeah, no swearing. He bought it for me back in 2014. LOL. I missed a lot of people. Yeah, I think Ben had internet problems today, if I'm not mistaken. That was the word on the street, Ben. I mean, yeah, right? That's the first Link Mario stream we missed since we've known the guy, the person. AI can be your best friend. That's just so weird to me. Like, how would you even, like, convince yourself that you were talking to a quote-unquote friend? I do gotta say that AI is really smart because I've had it where I was like, okay, put my border on this thumbnail for me, just so I could streamline the process a little bit. So it remembers what my channel branding is now at this point. Like, all I have to tell the AI is like, okay, give this photo my channel branding, and it automatically kind of puts like my border and stuff on it, and it'll make it to where I can easily have a good section to add like text or whatever. So even though it's not a completely AI generated thumbnail, I'm using kind of like AI tools to help me in the process still, just make it easier. This is an education channel. Is that what it says, Ben? Is that what my social plate says? I've never actually looked it up. Is that what it says? What do you use? I use ChatGPT for anything like that. When we antagonize him so low pixel gets that switch. I'm not angry. Hey, I could be your best. I didn't miss anything. Good. You know what? I'm going with life. Health right now is the most. This is a violent game channel. Ben might not be able to watch. Did we? Oh well, we don't. We didn't have a Ben stream to see if Butterbite was around, but I'm kind of worried about the little guy. There's been a couple people that I've been worried about. Some deleted channels and things like that, where it's made me think people have been really going through some things. I think it said gaming. Oh, really? Nice. I'm gonna have to check that just to make sure the algorithm understands that we are in fact a gaming channel. How could it get Amelia's wrong? Look at her thumbnail, and the freaking word arcade is in her channel name. And then tell me that AI, or not AI, that like the algorithm, so to speak, can't identify her as a gaming channel. Like, what a fail. Going through changes, yeah. Getting enlightened. I started out as like a technology channel, I think you could say. That's kind of what's weird about it. I think most of my views come from gaming related content, so maybe that's what it actually bases it off of. Ben has said that he's been in Amelia's channel mostly. I didn't know she was actually streaming today. I didn't see our girl Amelia. Amelia more of a kids channel. Stop it, GB. I've seen her get what's the word? Testy in her stream. Now she hasn't rattled off every swear word in the book like I did on my last stream. I think I saw sabotaged that. And once I started cussing like extremely bad, the algorithm has been awfully nice to her though. Well, she deserves it. She puts in work, just like Ben, LM, and JB. You guys all put in the work. I think that's the saddest thing about it is if more people actually got exposed to these channels, like we'd do a lot better. I think that's the biggest problem is nobody gets shown my content at least. I don't know everybody's I said what? I don't know, what did you say, Ben? Is it something I said you're responding to? I might have already lost train of thought on that. You should have saw what I had to do at work today. It was freaking insane. We had a wheelchair lift and a bus, and somebody tried to do their own repair job on the wire harness on the inside of the thing. So it would have cost us, you know, maybe like an hour's worth of work to have done the initial repair that they attempted to do. But since they got in there and they messed it all up, it ended up costing them like 5 times as much. So that's a lesson for everybody. Don't get in there and try to do your own repairs. Oh, be right back. Hey, you're good. Right on. LM, I said I've mostly been in Amelia's, but I said no such thing. Oh, gotcha. In your stream, I said that BB. Oh, BB was possibly in Amelia's stream. I gotcha. That makes sense then. Good old Butterbite. He was feeling down. Butterbite has been. Bad boy. Here, this is for Butterbite. Since he's not here right now, I'm going to put his favorite 2 emojis. BB cry for us. Yeah. There. That right there. And then, where's the other one? Here we go. This is for Bimbus and Butterbite. May they both someday find themselves to my stream. I still haven't cussed yet, guys, but here it goes. Here's the first boss and my first real attempt or challenge. Let's say this is my first challenge at not swearing. It's okay. I missed Steve mentioning BB Link when I was on the live. No, you're good. Everybody's good. We don't need Wait, maybe we should start some drama. If you guys started a discussion that had a bunch of chat going on, like, what's everybody's favorite Power Ranger? I mean, nobody really beats the original Green Ranger, right? Slash White Ranger slash Green Ranger again. All right, here we go. AI drama. Uh-oh. What is an AI chatbot taking over LM's channel and spamming those pictures that he took of 5 guys on a pole in his bedroom? That's a thing. LM said that on my channel the other day that he was going to do that or something. Something like that. Whoa! That, oh, no! We're getting close, guys. I feel my blood pressure. How did I miss every single one of those? He's paying you to say 500 swear words. No! Ah, that hit me. You heard that. I need to DM you my Discord possibly tomorrow. What, your Discord? I thought we were friends on Discord. Oh, no! Yeah, she's gonna get me. You know what? I'm not even gonna get mad at this because I know she's gonna beat me. I might as well just let her kill me right now, honestly. There it is. Boom, she got me. LM, you excited for playing Galaxy? Oh, no! Sorry, story. You know what? I was going to die there anyway, everybody. That was my first death. You're supposed to die. My internet has been iffy. Mine was yesterday, Ben. I don't know what the hell happened. At like 6 o'clock, I got home yesterday, and my wife was like, man, as soon as you got home, the internet just completely went kaput. And I'm like, well, I don't know. It's either me or my car. Because my car gets on Wi-Fi and updates, and I mean, sometimes. There's 5 people here, so most didn't. Uh-oh. Hit that like button, guys. What are we doing? How many likes do we got? We got 3. 3 likes, guys.
It's insane that she's sending you out on foot all on your own.
Did I swear yet? No. Wah, wah, wah. Well, I guess now that the secret's out, are you excited, LM?
My altar.
You said you've never played any Mario game before. Am I correct on that? Let me just make sure before I go any further down that road. I just want to make sure you said you've never played any Mario.
Don't have enough for that.
Because you're going to like that game.
That'll do.
It still is. There's 5 people here. Right? Yeah, you could consider this probably a private conversation at this point. Doesn't look like we're going to attract a crowd tonight, but that's okay. I'm glad you guys all came to hang out. But hit that like button. Do me a favor. I saw that there's only 3.
Find the Titan.
Please, pretty, please hit that like button for me.
The sigil of frost.
You guys don't have to.
Mistress told me so.
I don't blame you.
You look just like your mother.
I gotta say, the problem with this game is the structure. Like, the combat and the gameplay moment to moment is really fun. But having to constantly start over from the beginning, I don't know. It is starting to wear on me. Which is kind of why I wanted to start the whole no swearing thing. Is because I feel like this has gotten to the point where I'm getting really ticked off. I thought Elden Ring had like my blood pressure to a point where it would start boiling, but this, for whatever reason, the whole starting back to nothing every single time, I don't know. We will see. Watch the replay even. Just press like, hey, thank you. I know I didn't give you guys much of a reason to like it. I've got kind of low energy, kind of bummed out mood. So I apologize. It's kind of hard to bring it today, but I've been trying. think your secret sake thing, and you've mentioned it in streams anyway. That's how I know about it. Yeah, I mean, it's not the biggest reveal if any of us know Link. Again, I know you wanted to keep it secret or whatever, but kind of like Ben said, I think I have actually heard you mention it. Actually, in this chat.
This one knows hatred, not just
I only said a new game, never said what it was. How do I know then, Link? Yeah, I know I didn't mention it.
I've much to
Just
learn
gonna
from
go
her,
ahead
I
and
think.
say that. Come on, let's cause drama. That's what we need to do. We need to get this channel turned from a gaming channel into a drama channel. Wouldn't that be just appropriate? My family loves drama. That's probably my real last name is Drama. Steve Drama.
In the name of Hades.
Did you buy the double pack LM of that, or did you just buy the single one? Let's hug it out, right? Come on, everybody, give me a hug. Right? There, story. Group hug. Come on, we're all friends here. Pointless keeping it now. Well, you know what? It's not really. I don't know. I know you like secrets, LM, and all that. But I mean, I don't know. It's just the next game. It's actually pretty good to let people know what game you're playing, honestly. Get that hype train building. I put a poll up to see if I was going to do Hogwarts or Pokemon, and Pokemon ended up winning. It seems like Hogwarts would have been the better option, honestly. Because it seems like everybody that voted for Pokemon seems like they actually didn't show up to actually watch it. And I've been seeing your streams have been doing really, really, really good with Hogwarts.
Flame sigil. I thought the fire goddess.
Well, look at you, hot stuff. Cutting out the
Did you
end
actually
of
get the
the
full-fledged Switch 2 version of Hogwarts, LM? I almost got tricked into buying the crappy version because it was on sale and it was like $9. I was like, oh crap! If this game's only $9, I'm gonna scoop that up on the Switch. And then I looked and it was like, there's a different version which is the actual. Oh wait, I think I'm gonna go and get some sleep. See you later, Ben. Thanks, Ben. Thank you very much for hanging out. I don't blame you. I know it's late over there.
I long to see that night.
But yeah, if you Nintendo actually puts the benefits of playing older games on the Switch or the Switch 2, they actually put that behind a freaking paywall. I can't believe it. You've already now sit in street. That's how I know what it is. Blah 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 blah. LM, well, you let it go. You can hash it out in someone else's stream. Bye, Ben. Oh, you got the digital deluxe version. Nice. But is it the actual Switch 2 version? Because there's a Switch 1 version, which isn't like the super great resolution or whatever, and I think it even has a lower frame rate. Yeah, they almost tricked me into buying the regular Switch one, but I think that's the thing that pisses me off. Oh, that doesn't count. That's not a cuss word. The thing that ticks me off the most. Hey, Emily. No, I cannot swear. Nice try, though. If I read your message and it has a cuss word in it, it doesn't count either. We've already had to get that taken care of. Yes, in case you don't know, my little pixel is going to be the beneficiary of me cussing if I do cuss. Because she's going to get the money that goes into the swear jar. She needs a Switch too. She's been campaigning for that before Tamagotchi Life comes out. Like number 7. Hey, thank you. Welcome in, CD. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much. Am I the only one that's played this yet? Anybody else better than me or have any tips on what I'm doing wrong that makes me so bad at this? I like the enemy design. I do gotta say that. No! Oh my god, no, 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 no! How did I move my, my little area like that? That's weird. I don't know that I like that ability. I want, my little trap spell to always be my get out of jail free card. Ah! We're getting close, guys. I may have almost slipped and cussed right there. I can see my daughter now like, come on, come on, come on. She's recording this stream. I know it. She's recording the stream right now so she can go back and be like, ah, you missed 2. I heard you say this, that, and the other. And I'm going to be like, man, she got me. Yes, everybody, please like the stream if you're enjoying this. Let YouTube know that more people that like Hades 2 should be watching this stream instead of people that talk like this. Welcome to my stream, everybody. I'm gonna talk like an announcer at a monster truck rally for the rest of the evening. That was Mark's impression of me. He's like, Steve's over there in America, and he sounds like a monster truck announcer. He's always like, welcome to the Dead Pixel Gaming Channel. I need to do some more Metal Gear Solid for Mark. Maggie, you're studying. Right, yeah, are you studying or watching, Maggie? I ain't draining my battery for that. Hey, Steve, big fan. I have a quick question. Could you say no? Ship and replace the P with a T. What would that say? I don't think too much about it. Just say it. You are a crafty one, Emily. Did my daughter pay you to get me to say that? Something tells me Maggie put you up to that. You know, there's a switch in the balance.
Lord Charon, I've returned.
I'm pretty sure she'd open up her wallet to pay for that. You almost got me, Link. I almost said it. Yeah, I almost said technically, boop, isn't a cuss word. But the whole reason why I'm doing it, though, is because a guy that comes in here, Retro, great guy, by the way, great guy. He came in here and he showed us that Namco Bandai had an email that they sent him about a partner, being a partner or whatever for them streaming. And one of their big things was not using like profanity and, you know, adhering to their policy. So I figure if we're going to get a partnership at some point with somebody, you know, we're probably going to have to get on the no profanity bus eventually. And I just figured I'd try it. Oh my god, that took so much freaking health from me. Frickin' is not a cuss word. No! I thought that was gonna get me. Ah! That was a bad spot to be stuck with that thing. That move gets you. No! I almost said it. I almost said 3 cuss words right there. No! It's so crazy. I've played this boss probably 50 times now, and it never gets easier. Like, I figure out the pattern and everything. It's the way she has these phases where you where you kind of have to decide which one is the right one to go after, and that really throws me off every single time. That's a good dodge right there, though. Sorry, I know I'm not chatting much. And if I'm missing messages, I apologize. She's about to end this battle any second here, so don't worry. If you said anything, I'll get to it in a minute. No! Woo! I just got on the edge of that. I got out of that nice. Good spot to be on the edge right here. Oh, and I ran right into that. No, that was so dumb. One's coming. I think I'm going to slip, guys. I think we're going to say it. No! No! I freaking... No! Okay, maybe we have to add frickin' to the cuss words list just to put me in hard mode. Oh, Emily has a question. Steve, actual question: have you seen the game Something's Odyssey? It just came out. I might like it. Technically, not that Emily is getting. She's getting there. Yeah, I'm definitely getting there. Read the word. Fuck it. Fuck it's Odyssey. There, we get a free one. Because I said the chat couldn't make me cuss if I read the chat. But that's a great example of a word that I should not be saying on stream today. Is that an actual game that just came out? Am I behind the times that much that a game like that came out and I've never heard of it? Oh! $2. Oh my god.
Mistress.
Oh, what? Then if it's made up, then fine. And if it's made up and you really got me to say that, then fine. I owe Maggie $2. We'll say that that counts this time. Unbelievable.
Cauldron's ready for me now. Last night I dreamt of this.
I don't know why there can't be adult channels that they put into their partnership program, you know? Adults that actually use real life English language watch video game related content on YouTube. It just blows my mind that everything has to be so like politically correct and oh my god, we can't hurt anybody's feeling. You read a comment, you didn't actually say it, so it doesn't count. I mean, that was an established rule already, wasn't it, LM? That was definitely established. That wasn't just for Emily's sake.
I'd offer such reagents if I could,
But I don't think Maggie likes that rule as much as you do, LM.
Tell me you killed the boss.
Or as I
The
do.
Titan of Time is vanquished, Odysseus.
This is a good cause.
I wish I did.
Hell, you'll get him next time, I reckon.
What game would you play first on the Switch 2, Maggie? Anybody else? Because I'm honestly kind of at a loss for what I should buy next on the Switch 2. There's just nothing really good that's a Switch 2 exclusive. It seems like Nintendo rushed that thing out and didn't have any like actual content to put on there. Tamagotchi Life, Living the Dream. Duh. But that's not out yet. If you had a Switch today, what would you buy? That's the question. If you guys all were, if you had $70 that was burning a hole in your pocket right now, and you had to spend it on the Nintendo eShop, what would you? Oh, Pokopia.
You're one of my father's.
Why is it doing accent marks? And no, to answer your question earlier, I only got the first one, buying the second next month. Gotcha. Yeah, I've got the multi-pack. I probably said this before. But I've got the Switch 1 version where it's Super Mario 1 and 2. But I've never opened it. I literally still have that in the cellophane because I feel like it's going to be like a collector's item. I'd get something that came out like 10 years ago since they're still full price. Isn't that crazy? Like, can you believe that Nintendo has the audacity to say that if you wanted to buy Mario Kart 8 Deluxe right now, that you would have to shell out $70 for that? That is insane. Just got in bed. Oh, right on. Hopefully Ben's able to relax and the stream doesn't get too hectic. Where we drive him crazy.
Not a chance.
He's not going to be able to at least say, boring baby. Boring stream. I went to Best Buy the other day and Mario Odyssey for 60. That is a crying shame. 60 freaking dollars for that game. I didn't like that game at at launch when it even came out anyway. Everybody acted like it was the best thing they'd ever seen. And I kind of played it and was like, meh. You know, the hat mechanics and all of that didn't really add much to the game, if you ask me. We're cooling. MK World didn't seem that good. Yeah, Mario Kart World is terrible, Ben. It was probably the worst racing game I've ever played, to be completely honest. If I didn't have to get it with the actual bundle with the Switch 2, I absolutely would not have that game. There's just something that's not right about an open world racing game. Like, I want a racetrack to feel like I'm on a freaking... Whoa, I almost said it. Man, I was close. Man, that almost got me. I was so close to saying it. If I'm on a racetrack, I want to feel like I'm on a racetrack. I don't want to feel like I'm just driving around an open world pretending to race. I don't know. That it just did not. I'm going to close my eyes and listen to the stream. Isaac. No worries, Ben. Thank you. I appreciate it. What did you almost say? Finish your sentence or else. Saw a lot of new Mario Kart and I didn't like it. Yeah, the biggest problem with it, Emily, for me, and it's what they focused on the most as the new aspects of it, is the open world feel. Like, I don't think a racetrack should just feel like you're out in the open, driving all over the place. I feel like a race should feel like an enclosed area and you're on a racetrack. That's just me. I don't mind jumping and having the vertical. What word were you almost close to saying? I didn't follow. I like verticality in racing games. That doesn't bother me. But it's just the fact that the game never ever felt like you were on a dedicated racetrack competing with other racers. You know, it almost just felt like you were in battle mode that was timed and you had to get to a certain point. Missed mine, bud. Did I really? Ben Rye, hearts. We're cool, Link. Apologize, Ben. No, answer your question. I don't know. I don't see which one I missed, LM. Put it back in the chat again. Let me go back to chat filter. All messages. There you go. Missed one. So close. I was close, wasn't I? Maggie. I like a huge empty world where detailed tracks scattered around. They only have 2 different types of missions and they all copied 100 times. Open world, right? You guys are going to be stressing. Yeah, the open world thing doesn't work for a racing game, in my opinion. I know a lot of Nintendo fans are going to just say that it's good and it's Nintendo, it's Mario Kart, it has to be good, da-da-da-da-da-da. But I'm in the camp where Nintendo absolutely has made bad games. Like, I've actually had to, like, argue with people and be like, you guys cannot be sitting there telling me that Nintendo has only made good games. Like, that's just not true. Like, Wii Music is a great example. Nintendo made that, and that's a terrible game. The new Star Wars Pod Racer will be better. Man, I love Pod Racer. There was just something about that game back in N64 that just hit the right spot for me. That'll be a good one. Have you streamed anything like that, Ben? Pod Racer? Since you're still in the chat? I think you said something about streaming that. I like Rogue One, too. Or not Rogue One, Rogue Squadron. The Rogue Squadron games are really good. We're going to talk about Star Wars games. My absolute favorite Star Wars game is still probably X-Wing and TIE Fighter. Those old school just flight simulator games. Like there was just something about the simplicity that was awesome. Wii music was crap. Yes, it was. I thought you were insulting the Wii menu music. Oh no, and that was why I was offended. Peak Nintendo. You are right. I've seen people use that Wii screen as like their opening for videos and stuff. That is pretty iconic. That Wii channel. Nintendo fans will be Nintendo fans. I personally know some people will defend them no matter what what they are because Nintendo. I'm getting good at sniffing out your shenanigans. I'm Animal Crossing music. You weren't on all chats. How rude, right? Ah, you caught me. You know the problem with it is I'm playing a video game. If you guys want me to actually turn the video game off in chat, we can do that actually. Emily's like, man, I almost had him. She's like, I just want to be the one that clips you actually cussing 30 times on here just to be like, all right, you owe Maggie $60, Steve. She's like, yeah, I made him do that. See that hole in his wallet that's now in his heart? Or that hole where his heart used to be? Yep. That's Maggie's Switch 2 money. I should just give her mine. The Wii Animal Crossing Violet Miss Pixel. Violent. It can be at times. I'm pretty sure you can hit people with a shovel, Ben. Hey, Max, welcome in, brother. Emily, come back when I play with him. He's going to regret his choice. Yeah, definitely. We're going to play It Takes Two. And we're going to see just how devoted I am to this no cussing thing. We got Mighty Max in the house, everybody. Everybody say hi. Hi, Max. Mighty Max, Mighty Max. Hey, Ben. Hey, Steve. Hey, Miss Pixel. I don't like Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity load menu music. Oh, not your favorite, huh? Emily, come back when I play. You can get your villagers to fall and all, right? And go in the ground and torment them. Ben, that was Maggie's jam when she was very little. It Takes Two is violent. I've seen some things, so we're gonna put the non-violent thing to the test. No violence and no cussing. Can we do it? I don't think so. I think something would break. She's gonna be the one that's like the pro at It Takes Two, and I'm gonna be the horrible one. Just because she found this video that's like, my girlfriend is absolutely terrible at video games. And I'm like, just watch. We're gonna play It Takes Two, and it's gonna be the exact opposite. She's gonna be like, what are you doing? Get over here. And I'm gonna be like falling off the little fan blade. Falling into the hole like, you regret nothing. At least these guys don't give me much of a headache anymore. It's suicidal music, so no. What? Suicidal music? What is that? How do you I cannot accidentally the F word in front of my grandmother and realize until she pointed it out. It Takes Two reminds me of terrible Olsen twin movie my sister used to watch. Isn't that true? Oh my god, dude, you just reminded me of that. My kid sister was obsessed with the frickin' Olsen. They had this stupid awful tape that I did not like listening to, and she would play it on like repeat, like on a tape. You started a tape and it just played all the way to the end. So my sister would freaking torment us. See, I caught myself. I streamed earlier and pointed out that my vocabulary gets worse since I started streaming. The start, I was so clean, and now I'm talking about horrible things casually because it's funny. I'm the same way though. I regress, and as soon as I start getting agitated and I feel my blood pressure, I'm like, oh my god. She would rent like all their tapes from the rental store. You're gonna have to show me. I had no idea they had a ton. The detective one. You ever see the detective one where they're both on the magnifying glass? on the front, looking like Sherlock Holmes or whatever. You're gonna have to show me how to use that control. Oh my God, I have to show her how to use the controller. Everybody, this is gonna be classic. He would always play that song they sang, "Brother for sale for," right. I am the cute one. Many, many times I've seen it, unfortunately. The loading screen, there's a tune that makes you want to end it. Really? Man, you know what? You know what's crazy, LM? I've actually played songs that I've written for people, and they've said that to me like, wow, man, that makes me just so sad. I just want to do that to myself. And I'm like, holy crap, man. I did not intend for any, but I can't write happy music. There's just something about the minor scale that I don't know, off-brand Carmen San Diego. I have to write like sad, depressing music. It's just like a rule. So what's the count? We've got 0 cuss words at what, like a half hour? I've been streaming for about a good half hour now, and I still don't owe Maggie any money.
Caskets.
She's like, what is going on here? Guys, just wait till I get past this. Do Hyrule Warriors, do you have Hyrule Warriors AOC? I only have the original Hyrule Warriors, actually, LM. 46 minutes. No, $2. You said, oh, she's holding me to that, Emily. You can thank Emily for that $2 then, Maggie. Emily's gonna put like 1,000 smiling emoji and like, I got him. I got him. If it ends with that just being $2, we'll make an exception to the rule and say, I owe you. I'm the same way with stuff like that. I used to write a lot and working on a thing I might not finish and it's grim as heck, but I'm like all about being silly and stuff on stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. She feels so satisfied. Mark's gonna watch this back tomorrow and be like, "That's my girl, Emily." Yes.
For the cauldron.
Good old Mark. He said he had to get up early. I'm like, man, you got to get up at 5 o'clock and go to work. Oh, I thought 7 o'clock was crappy. He already said Emily is the goat. Yes, ma'am. Maggie's made a friend. She's going to be like, all right, Emily has to come to every stream. And we're going to have to use AI to get my dad to start cussing. Every advantage that we can get, we need it. Auto-corrected, I'm dead.
There's always more to learn.
That's the thing. What's the funniest autocorrect thing you guys have ever seen? I'll tell you mine. I was going to type, I was typing to Mrs. Dead Pixel. I am, and then I stopped, right? And like I got doing something. Oh no, and that's what it was. I typed I am getting, and then, oh, Age of Calamity. I was typing I am getting, and I was going to type like pop or lunch or whatever to her, and I set my phone down, and when I picked it up, autocorrect had 3 different things, suggestions. Like one of them was food, one of them was, bored, and one of them was stoned, right in the middle. The most obvious thing that it thought I was going to text my wife was, I'm getting stoned. That was the number 1 suggestion that autocorrect was going to have me text my wife. I was on the floor. I screenshotted that and everything because I literally just typed, I am getting, and I set my phone down and I came back and it was like, stoned. Like, man, my phone is watching me, isn't it?
She knew me for her granddaughter at once. Have you had opportunity to speak with her about me and all that's transpired?
Age of Calamity is the one I missed, right, LM? I remember going to the bus stop as a kid at 5 a.m. looked like nighttime, right? And the frost accumulated on us. When I typed, my phone thinks I'm trying to curse. Oh, mine does the opposite. Physician assistant at work texted a doctor, I'm drunk. supposed to be I'm doing it. I hate when autocorrect corrects spawn. I'm trying to cuss and I send duck. A friend threatened me in a message as a joke. I typed owie and it autocorrected to woke, so I essentially called them woke for threatening me. Oh my god, that's great.
Been a bit preoccupied.
Yeah, I was dying laughing. Literally, my phone literally knew. Well, you're getting stoned right now, so you're probably going to admit that to your wife, aren't you? Damn it. Oh, that counts. That's one. That counts. That's a legitimate one. Oh, wait, no. Hold on a minute. There's a Blink-182 song that I was referring to with that. That's all I was saying. Yeah, that counts. There you go, $3. That one's legit. I don't even get to make an excuse and say Emily tricked me on that. That was Emily Shenanigan free cuss word. Namco Bandai, or Namco Bandai, I say that every time. Namco Bandai will never accept me now. I hope Retro gets that though. If anybody deserves it, it's Retro. I haven't seen anybody grow at the clip Retro went in a long time. Retro really, like, seriously went like 160 subs in like one night, I think. Just off of one stream. I was like, man, that's a aspiration right there, man. That's what I hope to achieve one of these days. You ever see those guys that are like, or people, I should say? They're not always guys, but the people on YouTube that have those like sub counter things in the back of them as they stream. No! 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 I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Wow! How did I get so caught up in that? Everything just hit me right there. That's literally the worst I've done on this yet. That was horrible. Gee. And of course I can't cuss right now. You know how worth it would be? Oh, you know what we might need to do? We might need to do like a word tier structure where damn might be worth 2. Oh, I said it again. Ah! And not all words are equal. I ended up getting like 20 gifted subs today on Twitch. Wow, nice. Way more than usual. Namkai Band. See, how many times have I said that? I subconsciously trained my phone to curse and have to be super careful. I'm the same way, Max. Mine definitely likes to put cuss words. You said I did what? I said today twice the F word. Gained 5 from my stream. Nice, LM. I don't even remember. You guys got me. I'm glad you're keeping track. Well, I failed. I got to put a big F on the stream. How do you do an F? I was never good at gang signs, so I don't really know how to make an F with my hands. Uh-oh, I've been turned into a little girl, guys. How did I get turned into a little girl?
The keen-eyed princess finds us at
When did this happen?
Shush, Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
Well, I've been a little girl at one point or another. We've all been a little girl at one point, right?
I have no idea to whom you refer.
It just happened. I don't know. I was just kind of chilling there. I died. And then all of a sudden I was wearing this cute little orange dress. He said, damn, and I said, we can do 4. Oh, she rolls the eye. I'll give you 5. If you're going to call me out, I'll give you 5 and say, you got me. Yes, then I gained a sausage. A sausage? What is that, LM? You're going to have to elaborate on that a little bit. Was it... I always preferred the links over the patties. You ever see Twin Peaks? Sausage, I really like that. Way to go, Coop.
I'll look for it.
Prefer the links over the patties.
Be around here somewhere, little goddess.
Twin Peaks is the only thing that could just like get me to just crack up at like the most mundane scene in the world. David Lynch for you, everybody. These graphics kind of remind me of a really well-colored adult coloring. Yeah, you know what, Max? That's a really great call out, actually. I really like that, Max. That is the absolute best way to describe this. And I have not heard anybody, you know, like it's cell shading. I'll give it that it's just simply cell shading. But no, that coloring book aesthetic. I like that.
Can't hide from me.
Sorry what Emily said. I love David Lynch so what? Nice. When you said we're all little girl. With his crystal radio kit earpiece looking hearing aid. Always preferred the links over the patties. Like, what a freaking ridiculous line. Hey, Coop. No can do. It's my cousin Lil.
Not seen her, huh?
My sister's daughter. Got him primed to swear. I know I'm ready now. As long as I can get out of this little daydream scenario. Now I'm slipping. There she is.
There you are.
Found ya!
So persistent. Give up already, witch. For I'm a type.
Why is cussing considered such a bad thing, though? It's kind of like the word Polak. A lot of people don't realize I'm a Polak, right? I'm Polish, really. But people call you a Polak like it's nothing, you know? But that's a racial slur. You know how many times people have literally just called me a racial slur to my face, and they're just like, what? I just called you a Polak, man. Now he's slipping. That's David Lynch, Lynch's normal speaking voice. I had to give him a hearing aid to make David Lynch make sense in Twin Peaks. Hey, Steve, I'm rooting for you. Don't cock it up. Thank you, Emily. For your tight what? All right, come on. Where'd she go? I hate this hide and seek game with her. It could at least be rewarding. I don't really feel like I'm learning much by doing this. Most of the mechanics, this cock count is no, because that's a chicken. Isn't that a male rooster, chicken, something like that? Now, if I said something about that chicken going in your mouth, that's a cuss word. Boo, I don't know. People overuse the exclamation point as, so cursing is the only thing I have, yes, emphasized. Right, besides emoji. You're so right, Max. I guess the context is needed for this. When she said the last part for I'm a tight, you clicked off. Oh, I gotcha. I don't know, the story's just boring right now. I mean, I do enjoy being a little girl right now, but the story's kind of boring.
I shall do everything in my power to prepare you
Cock
so that you may
ball
succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake.
Now, I'll give you that one. That one was just fun to say. That was just fun. I'll give. We've already lost. We've already broke the seal, and we're not a virgin anymore. So I might as well throw a couple towards my kid, huh?
Concern yourself.
Truly?
Hopefully this isn't a boring stream for you guys. I know we've kind of only been doing this loop. But that's this game. If you're not into looping and starting over and going back, $6. This is probably not the game for you. But I'm trying to be entertaining. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Emily, don't torture the poor guy. Well, no, it's you guys that are benefiting because eventually I'm just going to be like, oh my God! Ah! And like start throwing everything. I almost said a bad word right there. I'm going to start throwing things all over my office and acting crazy. $6. Maggie used to talk like she was Canadian.
Be gone.
Yeah, Dad, we've got 6 duelers.
Fancy repayment in a wee eye.
Hey, speaking of Canadian, our favorite Canadian, Shelley, hasn't been here for a couple streams now. Not that I'm keeping tabs, but she's $5 per F-bomb. What? That might be fair. I only say that because Shelley used to be like every single one
Sorcery.
for about a week. I just realized she hadn't been here for a minute.
I'm ready.
Probably doing all of her crochet work. How much for slurs? Oh man, I think you should get banned from YouTube. Because I called myself a Polak. But no, think about that. There's so many like jokes.
That haven hidden
I've literally been told like, hey, how many Polacks does it take to blah 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 blah? What's a Polak do? What does a Polak call? Steve called me the T word. Did I? Man, you're gonna get me reported, aren't you? I'm always like, I can't handle it.
Together we'll retake my father's realm.
This Steve guy and his no cussing. We need to bring back the cussing. That's what's gonna happen. Eventually, oh, a tit. You're a tit.
to the ends of the earth.
Man, does that count? Remember when I had a friend's mother randomly call me that? What? Yeah, that's Shelly right there. That's her second channel, though. Inappropriate word right there.
You shades
Oh,
of
she called you a
ignorance.
Polak?
Again, huh? Another fail.
Is that what it was?
Personal.
Yeah, that's
Don't see my
insane.
mother around either.
I remember her teacher
I knew mine.
actually told her that there was no Santa Claus. She was in like 3rd grade, and that lady told her like, "Oh, you kids should all know by now that there's no such thing as Santa Claus." You're literally crying of laughter right
Same
now.
as you, Odysseus.
Randomly, like with no context. Yep, she was just like, "Yeah, you Polak."
I know.
You probably could have got her fired for that. Like that's like a legitimate racial slur, really. Like no joke. Yeah, telling a bunch of kids that they need to grow up, that Santa Claus isn't real, and that was 3rd grade. Third freaking grade, and you're telling all your class that like, oh, you guys are all old enough now to realize that Santa Claus isn't real. Like, how could I wouldn't even
Just the stars bathing in there.
bro suck my bro. Now my wife is gonna call me and my daughter that for the rest of eternity, Emily. I think she plans on staying with me that long. Yeah, that teacher was freaking
Radiant light,
terrible.
Hence I go.
Maybe it's time we told her about the tooth fairy. Oh my god. Oh no, I invented a thing, right? She's gonna call us both that. Alright, that's just my husband and my daughter. You know, my brolock.
Eye of night, I draw you down. Lend me
The
your
Easter
light.
monkey. Well, there's a guy, like, I really do, like, I don't know, I'm spiritual. I believe when I look at the universe that something had to have put this all together, that, like, just pure coincidence and luck doesn't really seem like something that could have put our universe together. So that's why I have some kind of, like, a spirituality or whatever. But I was, like, joking at work, trying to make it seem like I'm totally not, just because there's a guy I work with that is obsessed with religion. So I just felt like jiving with him. And I was like, yeah, you know what it is. You know, God is the last tooth fairy and Easter bunny and Santa Claus. You know, they wait till you're dying to tell you, like, well, Steve, it's just like the Easter bunny and Santa Claus. There is no God. And they let you know that, and they let you down right on your deathbed. That's what dying's like. And the religious guy was all like, "Ah," like freaking the fuck out. Oh no! That's a $5 one. That was unrelated to gaming and everything. Pretends to still believe in Santa as a kid because I was scared of gifts. I did it. There we go. I'm not a swearing version. Casual conversation. Well, there it is. Oh. Oh man. The game did not do it to me. Oh man, that was hilarious. Somebody's got to clip that when you're trying your hardest not to swear. And you have to tell a story about somebody you hate. That's what did it. I had to tell a story about somebody that I absolutely hate. I wouldn't hate the guy if he wasn't such a jerk. He literally tried to get me fired in his like first week there. He basically called the owner of our store and was like, "Yeah, these guys in the shop don't know how to fix anything. They're all terrible," and just literally threw us all under the bus. Like we didn't answer the phone when he needed us and things like that. It was just obscene.
So you're
Well, this guy's prayers are answered today because you made fun of it. Next stop, title change of thumbnail and stream, right? No, we'll keep it there. Maybe I could just put like spoiler alert. Fail. See, like I'm not anti-religion either by any means. Like there's definitely like a part of me that definitely believes, something had to put this universe together. Like that's my belief. I just don't know that anybody has the right definition of like what God is or whatever. I mean, maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe we do. But I just feel like everything that is like a religious rule or a standard or anything like that, it all seems a little too man-made in its origin. Like the Ten Commandments. A human wrote those Ten Commandments. Like, I'm sorry, you cannot take or convince me that like the hand of God wrote the Ten Commandments because all of those are just so specifically like how to be a good person 101. Good grief, she's naked. She's wearing her hair. Then oh no, then I'm not naked. Right, that's all that's covering her. Hair counts as clothes. Bayonetta's hair counts as clothes. For sure. Yeah, there's people that are like, Satan made me late for work today. No, you idiot. You didn't set your alarm, right? Well, that's just it, man. Like, if God is in control of all of this, why does he literally make, like, the world terrible for some people? Like, is there really a benefit of being a god and making a child born with cerebral palsy? I mean, like, I'm not trying to be too much of a downer or whatever, but I work with like handicapped people. That's like what my job is. And I see kids all the time that have just never had a real life. They're just stuck in a wheelchair and for lack of a better term, they just look like they're not there, like just the face it not trying to be mean, but it just doesn't look like they have a great quality of life. And it's just like, why would God do that to a child? If there really is a God, like, why does a child have to be born with something like that? I don't know. Maybe that's a question for somebody else, but he made the world terrible from the start. Like Satan rubbed his hands together laughing. You're late for work. Like Cuphead. I imagine that in Cuphead. The devil in Cuphead. Like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I get harassed all the time for just being me, LOL, and someone will tell me it's not just a test, or will tell me it's just a test or whatever to see how strong I am. No, that's not what's happening. Exactly. Right. Like, if that's a sadistic god, Emily. Like in my opinion, like if a god would do that and say, "I'm testing you," that's effing sadistic. Maybe we are experiencing life from every situation simultaneously. Yeah, you know what, Max? Maybe you're onto something. Maybe you're onto something there. I feel like it just doesn't make any sense. Like, how could there be somebody in charge of all of this and then the most horrible things in the world can happen? And it's like, well, who is this clown? Tell us about that guy, right? If that's a test, then I get tested at least every couple of weeks from rando people, YouTube Switch comments. Yeah, that's terrible, Emily. I'm sorry you have to deal with that crap. Absolutely ridiculous that people have to be that way. You know what it is though? There are people that hide their own insecurities on doing that kind of shit to people. You got me. Emily's good. I think Maggie's put you on the payroll, hasn't she? It's just ridiculous that you would have to put up with stuff like that. But it really is other people's insecurities. Not venting or whatever about it. No, I get you. Not my fault for being epic, right? Wait, I didn't even catch that. What did you say? Oh, I should be on the payroll. I'm not going back and saying it again, kid. I'm smarter than that. I'm absolutely smarter than that. Oh, no, no! I don't want her to destroy my green dress. We want to keep that as long as we can. I like her in the green dress.
Rest again for now.
All right, let's take a look at our boons. Passion, right? We'll go with that.
Better.
That's the only one we have right now. Wow. Yeah, this run's actually kind of trapped. Think of it, he banished Lucifer just for doing what God told him. So in what way is God good? Yeah? Good question there, LM. I was focused on my Quizlet. No, I low-key just wanted to know even if chat... Oh, it was the S word. Shoot, I missed it too. Well, I said it. I said it and I squealed on myself. But yeah, this guy comes in, this reverend dude, is his first day in our shop. He's never met anybody that works in our shop. And he's coming in and he's kind of like talking to people. Well, my friend that works for me, Ron, we are 12 bucks. The guy Ron that I work with comes in a little bit later. And this guy whose first day, his first introduction to Ron that I work with, and he just looks at him and goes, "Who's this clown?" Like all freaking condescending and everything. Just, "Who is this clown?" Like, bro, who are you? You're the clown. You literally look at somebody and call them a clown as your introduction. Who does that? Bonus. I'm happy with myself. If I were insecure or whatever, then I would be one thing. People willing going out of their way to call me a slur or whatever, then they're the one with the problem. That's just it. And you know what? That's another whole thing, is not to downplay that they're idiots for harassing people, but like really the power in words is how we take them and things like that. You know, like a racial slur. If you're saying a racial slur to somebody or a derogatory term to somebody's lifestyle or whatever, you're doing that to get some kind of reaction out of them, regardless of what that reaction is. You know, mostly they're just trying to get you upset. So if you don't get upset by it, you almost diffuse it and take all the power away from the word to an extent. But that doesn't excuse people for being jerks.
Excellent.
Yeah, the problem with it is you have to expose yourself to it to even be like, okay, I'm moderating this or whatever. You know, it's not even other people when it comes to like personal attacks. You know, you can keep it from showing up on your channel, but yeah, the toll it takes on you for constantly having to deal with a barrage of attacks like that has to get tiresome. Again, though, you know, Polak is something that my whole life, I've still almost never heard anybody but me bring up the fact that that's literally a racial slur that just gets thrown around. Yeah, exactly. Some people thrive on being awful. Yes, they do. I know somebody who acted like that was their personality. Like, hey man, I'm just an a-hole and you got to deal with it. Yeah, exactly. That's why, and it isn't always the case, but plenty of them are closeted in some way, right? Like I make a video about trans stuff and I get the phobic comments. There's a good chance they're closeted. Yep, I believe that too. The fact that the algorithm recommended a video with that content. Oh shoot, it's after 1 a.m. I have to go. Bedtime. See you later, LM. So I'm gonna go. Good stream as always. Good seeing you. Right on, LM. You are correct. It was very good seeing you. Good luck with the stream. See you next one. Take care. Emily, I never thought about the fact that that's why they see those videos in their algorithm, right? That's just it, though. Like, wait a minute. Why are they recommending this to you, buddy? It's just like those, the reverend that got caught tapping feet in the bathroom at rest stops. He claimed to have a wide stance, and that's why he was tapping men's feet in the restroom. But that was it. He was like a big anti-LGBT like senator or something like that. And he basically got caught meeting up with men in a public bathroom, and it was like, so maybe that is it. The most loud vocal haters are the ones that you really have to look at and say, yeah, good night, LM. Thank you so much for hanging out. How's Faye, Max? Hanging out?
The underworld
Being
of the
chill?
Ages holds
Wish
more
Milo
mysteries
Ren would hang out with me
created
like Faye does.
riches beyond
Yeah,
imagination.
or the anti-gay politician who got caught right in a gay orgy.
They end up
See?
back where they belong.
Emily knows how to spot them. It's the vocal ones. It really is. But that's kind of how we view it at work. Like, I'm not trying to like be a jerk or whatever, but like at work, like I went to Tim Hortons with the other driver, Murph, right? And for whatever reason, I was literally getting hit on by every guy that we encountered on that trip. And Murph is literally just like laughing at me like, dude. And I'm like, I don't know, man. But like, I didn't take it personal and like get all angry about it and have to get on hateful. It was just kind of like, hey man, I'm married. I got a wife, you know, like, sorry, I'm taken. But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can joke about that at work. Like now that it's just kind of like a running joke. That like, oh my God, Steve gets hit on by guys or whatever. Exactly. Take the compliment and move on. You always get hit on by the guys. I do. I mean, there's something about it, isn't there, LM? There's just something about me. Dude, I'm happy to get compliments wherever I can get them. Right? I mean, but that's my whole thing. Like, why am I going to get so all upset and like, oh my God, when like, brush it off. You like literally, like we joke about that all the time at work. And when somebody at work can't take that joke as like, it's just a joke, man. You're like, oh, what are you doing on the weekends? You know, it's kind of like a giveaway that like, oh man, he reacted weird to that. So he must be. Tell the story of when we were at the restaurant in Kentucky. Oh my God. So me and my wife and daughter are at the restaurant. We went to Kentucky for a whole big ordeal, and we're down there eating, and we stop at this restaurant, and it's my wife and daughter, and they're both sitting across from me on the table, and the waitress comes up, and she's like totally just paying attention to me the whole time, like just like giving me like the grand treatment and everything. And I'm like, I'm just here in Kentucky, ready to have a beer and drink, eat my barbecue and blah, 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 blah. Well, she comes, you used to live in Kentucky, nice. But she brings us the check, right? And she comes to bring us the check, and she's like, are you all gonna be on separate bills or are you together? And my wife is literally sitting there like, that's my husband, I'm gonna choke you. We were at what, like the Western Kentucky, Benton is where it was, I want to say. Benton, Kentucky. Mind you, we never get asked that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, she was like, are you guys together? Separate bills? Like, what's going on here? And my wife literally, the steam coming out of her nose and ears. Near land between the lakes.
He'll be back any evening.
Isn't it, what did she say? What was on her,
I can
the
detail.
county? Benton County or something like that, I want to say.
I'll get him.
Like, we've never once gotten asked if it would be 2 separate checks. Woman was seeing if she could get his number after. Oh, yeah, he used to be like 4 hours from Benton. Oh, nice. Ross Common. Yeah, we were down there quite a while. Probably never again, though, unfortunately. Awesome place to go vacation, though. Being so close to a giant lake. Like, I mean, I guess I say that and we live in Michigan, and I'm talking about being next to a big lake. I don't know. It was the proximity to it and everything like that. The property was just super close to the lake, so it was never like a big deal to go fishing. Whew, that almost got me, guys. So the goal will be to hopefully beat her. At least her today. The secondary boss, like, you gotta fight this band. It's like one of the coolest dang boss fights I've ever seen in a game like, oh, no, she broke my freaking dress. Now I'm mad. She ruined my green dress. All right, now it's personal, everybody. She broke my green dress. Boom. Ah, wrong one. It's this one. Man, I freaking flashed right into it. I'm doing pretty good. I got about halfway. No! What's the... She ruined your dress. The claws come out, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm mad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out of there! This curse is terrible. Man, I'm like losing all the strength in my hand. I'm not gonna lie, it ticks me off when I don't have the green dress on. It gives me a lot more armor. And it's fashionable. What are you getting hit with? Oh, well, I wasn't getting hit. That was the effect of my dash. I think I'm gonna get her here. I think we got her. Think we got her, guys. Sorry. I know I'm not reading chat. No! Ah! We're almost there. What'd I miss? I was in the Mason area. I don't care about giving that info since I'm about 1,000 miles from Mason County. That's where Grandma lived. Yep. George Clooney visited a ton because his mom lived. No joke. She ruined your dress. Specifically the green one. Any other one wouldn't be a problem, right? That's what I'm saying. Goes with my eyes and my hair. The sheep's eyes are going all over the place. Looks a little brain damage. That's what we got to get Shelly to crochet. We got to get Shelly to show you how to crochet that. Mrs. Dead Pixel. I almost called you your real name.
I look forward to it, Headmistress.
Not that it would be that big of a deal. We're all friends here, right? It does look freaking brain damage. Crochet. That definitely is worth hitting a ball for. Come on, you guys got to admit though, I've done really good at not swearing. I've even had Emily playing the devil in here, like looking like the devil from Cuphead, like I'm gonna get him. Maggie needs that Switch too. Can't say the word I was thinking. Oh, trust me, I know. The AI chat filter will get you.
No.
Hopefully we get that spider again and get that green dress back.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna let it go. But I think we need this to unlock a different weapon. Yeah, I'll get mad. Yeah, it'll get mad at me. That's so crazy. You know, it's like it's my stream. I should be able to set the rules of what goes and what doesn't or whatever. And on that note, I kind of think that's a little lame when people have that little here's my rules thing that pops up. It's like I get it. Like you have to kind of remind people to be good people on the internet sometimes. But having like a please agree to my chat rules is just stupid because you know what? If your rules aren't just be nice to people and don't use racial slurs and things like that, and you have to tell people not to do that kind of stuff, I don't know, man. That's just a waste of your time, honestly. It's a waste of everybody's time.
Beginning December.
Twitch lets you say whatever you want, though. Yeah, I hear that. I thought now it'd be close to 250 bucks. Yeah. I figured we'd have been up to 100, especially the way the last one went. I was basically just like, ah, da, 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 da.
Singing.
I need to get a second monitor. I think my chat rules literally just says, don't try to spell stuff or that's an instant ban because I got weird amount of people trying to sell me. Now see, that's different. If you literally have something like that to say, that's different. But to be like, don't make fun of people. Don't be like come on now. People know that that's a rule in any chat on the internet that you don't say racial homophobic things to people and you're going to get along. Yeah, it's just exactly. It's just common sense. Like anybody really wants to be in a chat with somebody that's freaking being a jerk. And you know if you're being a jerk. I'll be honest. I used to love being a troll. There was definitely a time when I just thought like it was fun to just come in and be like, "Oh, this sucks. Everybody sucks. You all suck." But like that never got me nowhere. And then all of a sudden I started going into like streamers chats being cool, like Ben, Amelia, all those people when I'd go to their chat. Even yours, Emily. I've like seen like Mark and Benjamin and everybody like that in your chat. I get more out of just being cool with everybody than I do being a freaking troll. Don't try to sell stuff. That's just weird. Or people promoting themselves in other people's streams.
Farther than last time.
Yeah, that's actually a bigger problem. Especially when you're small. Because you can't have people freaking like leaving your stream. Especially mid-stream. Like if you have people that come and they actually sit and watch, the last thing you need is somebody come and be like, hey, let's leave. But that's just the thing though. It's like, well, you know what? Why don't I just stop my stream and we'll all have it. Yeah, you actually meet people that want to talk back with you, Emily. You know, like when you're cool. I mean, if you're a troll, you might. Here's the thing: if you're a troll, there's probably somebody in the chat that's gonna laugh. By the way, I'm going live in like 1 minute. Everybody, please leave this stream. But here's the thing: you'll probably get one troll to laugh. But you'll probably get everybody else in the chat to be like, I'm blocking that guy. And then they don't ever see you.
Even the faintest rivet
Vacate the premises.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Yes, have you ever thought about Twitch streaming? You know, I have an audience here, and I have not been able to build an audience on Twitch. I tried it. I mean, I definitely tried streaming on Twitch. It just never went anywhere. I don't want to even start crap by saying this, but when I did stream on Twitch, I was streaming the Hogwarts Legacy, and if you know anything about Hogwarts Legacy when it came out, like people were just irate about everything revolving around J.K. Rowling. So I was basically getting hated on for playing the game and supporting her, and I'm like, I'm not supporting her. I'm just trying to play a game. Like I'll be honest with you, like political things and like stuff that people say, I'm not all on top of that. Like I definitely don't like have Twitter and I'm like following like, oh my god, this famous person said this and this famous person did that. So I was just not with the times when it came to all of that. And so on Twitch, people just came and gave me shit for playing Hogwarts when it came out. So I don't know. Maybe I could give it another chance. Oh yeah, that whole mess. Yeah, and it was like, why are you taking it out on me, man? I didn't do any of this. I didn't have anything to do with it other than wanting to play a game that I knew was going to be popular. I will say if more people streamed on Twitch, I'd be able to properly raid them. I have my own channel, I know, on Twitch. All right. Praise the work, not the person. Yes, low-key forgot about that. Oh god, that whole mess. Yep. I saw someone on their stream say, let's go raid here. They're live now. That was cool. Yeah, and I mean, you can do that on here, too. I have seen people do that on here. I don't know. I don't draw a crowd. We were up to like 10 people here a minute ago, and then everybody bounced again. Apparently, I'm boring. I don't know if it's that I actually talk, and I should just be quiet, or what. Most people don't stick around, man. I've actually not had a good run in the past 2 weeks. It's like my streams get up to like 5 people and die off. I would never attack somebody for it. I have my own opinions on her, obviously, but if you like Hogwarts Legacy or Harry Potter in general, then good for you. Yeah, I wouldn't even say I do. I mean, honestly, I just knew it was going to be a popular game. I will say if more... yeah, that was your shout out or raid comment. Making sure I didn't overlook anything. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to politics, I try not to even get involved because I'm personally not versed enough on any subject to be able to force or like voice an opinion and tell somebody they're right or wrong on a lot of politics. So I don't even stick my nose in it. I'm like, I'm the wrong person to talk about this. But I feel like overall, it should be pretty easy to just treat people like human beings. Probably won't stream it, but played it. Yeah, I probably won't ever stream it again. Just because it caused drama. And I definitely don't need more drama on here. The drama on Twitch is one thing, but I actually have a couple people that watch me on here, so I don't need to ruin that. Hell, even having just an opinion on a topic like that is kind of incendiary. You know, like as soon as you bring it up and you're like, well, I lean this way on this topic, you're gonna have people that hate you for that opinion. You know, I think that's the hard thing. Is either way, if you're like, say, I have no vested interest in it. You know, like to me, I'm just existing here, and I was gonna play the Harry Potter game or whatever. You know, like I don't have enough knowledge on the subject or whatever. I don't know what the authors said. I don't know anything like that. I just know that she said stupid shit that a famous person should not say just because you know you're famous, and even going down that road and opening that is just something that you shouldn't do, right? Like, let's just be honest. I'm not a famous, super smart person, and I just know that bringing a political subject up like that is going to lead people to want to argue with me. You know, it's not going to lead to anything good. It's just going to create an argument. So, what am I gaining by being in an argument? It was iffy enough when I played the PS1 Harry Potter games on stream because I still love those. It's a weird balance for me in particular for obvious reasons. Yeah, I get that. And again, I don't blame anybody for having their opinion on it.
Everybody cute
I
for?
just personally don't know. I would have to spend 2 hours researching, everything that she said. I know the gist of it. $13 is you. How much are you at, Meg? 13. But I know the gist of it is pretty much she claimed to be doing some research and made a whole bunch of ridiculous statements and like it didn't do her any good just to say. Oh, say and swear. Emily got him yapping again. Do it. Do it. Like Palpatine. Do it. Essentially, she talked openly about using her Harry Potter money to donate to anti-trans. It's not great, but I gain literally nothing by telling people to not do it. That is a little bit crazy to think that she would actively be putting money into anti-trans. Like, doesn't that literally count as like funding like a terrorist hate organization or something? Doesn't that prove that that would be like illegal or something? Or is she just talking about putting it into like political ventures and things like that? Because that sounds to me like, what is she building a dang army to go around and like police bathrooms and things like that? Oh, she posted an entire article, I believe, defending her views on real gender. But that's just the thing. Keep that as your views, you know? It doesn't, like, you're a famous person who gets to live any life that you want to live. Like, like, literally, she could afford to just go live on an island and live any kind of life that she wants. So, like, what's it matter to her? Yeah, specifically organizations that are working on legally changing the definition of what a woman is and all that. How could you be so against someone you don't even know? That's another thing. Like, how is somebody bothering you that bad? And then you got to poke the bear and say that you're going to actively give money. Like, what is that? Are you trying to assassinate your own character by even putting out a statement like that? Like, yeah, I'm going to fund anti-trans behavior, actually. Like, what is that? You like how I made her sound like Mo from The Simpsons? Oh my God, Hoba! Look at these trans people wanting to come out into my bar. Well, that's more like Krusty the Clown, isn't it? Oh my God. I'm not one to brag, but anyone who has seen my Discord profile pic isn't gonna say I'm a dude. No, I definitely would not say that, Emily. I have seen your Discord pic. Heck, even if you did, though, you know what? If you're putting in the effort, now this is just my opinion, like, even if you do look like a guy, as long as you're putting in the effort to where I look at you and I can clearly see that, like, oh, you know what? They woke up this morning and they put the effort into looking like they do, so I can reflect that back on them. When you have somebody that, God, this is going to sound judgmental, but they roll out with a woman's shirt on, they haven't shaved, and they demand that a stranger knows every single detail about their life, and they get mad if somebody doesn't know it or whatever. All I'm saying is you put the effort in that you want me to put into it. I mean, if that sounds hateful or whatever, I'm definitely apologizing right now, but like that's kind of how I look at it. Like if you want me to acknowledge something, it's going to take some effort. Right? Oh, she does. Maggie does know. Excuse me. Oh, exactly. Some people are only even offensive against non-passing people and all that. Definitely uncool. Yeah, it's not even like not passing as a woman or whatever. It's more along the lines of like I don't know. I don't want to sound too hateful, but like effort. There has to be some kind of effort on your behalf for me to be able to reciprocate it. And I don't know if that's not what it's. I don't think it's hateful. Good. I'm glad we're on the same page. Hey, real quickly, her trans statement literally got all of her books off shelves from San Francisco. So if that happens for a famous person, you've said some pretty harmful stuff. Oh yeah, I totally get what you mean. It's weird to talk about, but I agree. Yep, and it's not hateful. It's just that even if I've known you, for like 13 years or whatever, and then you make the change, and then you don't come in putting the effort in that you're telling me to put into it. It's not that I'm not taking it seriously. I'm just almost looking at it's like
I should have known you were the source
you're
of
almost
everything.
doing it for attention.
Slip down into the
I,
underworld,
that's
have you?
that's hurtful. To tell somebody that they're doing it for attention is hurtful, but that's just the impression it gives off if somebody doesn't put the effort in. End of soapbox. We can get off of that. Putting on women's clothes and saying I'm a woman now, that's insulting to all women, trans women included. Yeah, I mean, I can't argue with that, Mrs. Dead Pixel.
Beats the pressure trying to make art while all our fans are watching.
And again, it's not even about passing or not passing
Don't you drown
or
your
any of
so-called
that.
fans to
It's
death?
just
Have you even got any left?
Don't
a
ever
shirt
say such
and,
things about our
some tight
fans.
jeans doesn't exactly
We're skillin'!
get everything over the line. I can get off of that now. I don't know that I have any more good favor. I just don't want to misconstrue anything or have anything come off as misconstrued. Because again, at the end of the day, what's most important is that people are comfortable with themselves. If somebody told me I couldn't wear hoodies anymore, I would look at that as like, how dare you tell me I have no right to wear a hoodie. I put in maximum effort, do my darndest, say the word. I'm good though. I knew that was coming. Anyways, I thought I'd add it. Anyways, good night, LM. Have a good one.
Accustomed to intervene during moments of doom.
Put in maximum effort. That's right.
You're
Excuse
Lord
me, it's
Morris,
ma'am.
emissary of the three fates. So your sisters heard me after all.
Right. Just don't start cursing and throwing your testosterone around if that's what we're going to go with.
They expected me to
That's
find
all I'm saying.
It's been an honor.
Wait.
But it's always the vocal ones like that that ruin it for the quiet ones that just want to live a peaceful life, as they are.
He's gone.
I mean,
I
that's
just met
any
Dean
kind
Cole.
of
Not sure
I
I
don't
should
know.
be excited about
Let's say
that.
lifestyle or any kind of personality. You're going to have people that
You there, Doc?
basically go out of their way and quote unquote make
Is
you look
that?
bad, so to speak.
This is from the three
And that's what I
fates.
think that person was doing. Making a big scene like that, with somebody who was obviously apologetic. Like the kid in that video was obviously like, oh my God, I misgendered this person. That's horrible. You could see it in that kid's face that he was horrified that he was in that situation and he felt bad about misgendering them. And that person just went crazy on him and did not let him even kind of get to like a place where they could move on from it. Yeah, I just stay in my home and be a cute little recluse. I'm not doing nothing to nobody.
Rise and shine.
Yes, that's it.
You're gonna try and get me. Yeah, I think you're gonna get me one more before this is over.
Kentucky or nothing.
Maggie's gonna have to split that with you,
So
Emily.
motive be.
The Five Nights at Freddy's plush looking horrified. Read my full comment, streamer. All right, I just stay in my I just stay in my home and be a cute little recluse. I'm not doing fuck nothing to nobody. You know what? I think I can cuss fully now. Why not?
Please listen to my thoughts.
I did my experiment. YouTube did not push my stream anymore by not cussing. We like to be reclusive here too, right? All three of us here on a Thursday night. Not planning on going nowhere. It's just how we like it. It's so much cheaper to stay in.
The fates indulged you.
I know so many people that have blown so much money in a bar, and I think, man, that would be a freaking nightmare to know that I owed like $200, just for sitting at a bar and having somebody hand me a couple beers over the counter.
May it reward your efforts at least. But do not expect the fates to
Tipping
always
somebody to
favor you.
open up a beer for
We'll
me.
have to take our chances.
That's just something I could never get behind. I mean, I've spent my fair share of time in a bar. That's alcoholism. What?
Persistence.
Maggie's like, dude.
Don't have enough just yet.
Oh, $200? That means you bought other people beers too, though. Wait, actually, wait, I know. No, that's what it is you're tipping the bartender and you're buying other people. Did you get 99,999 worth of beer? Yeah, at some point, probably. No, I actually grew up with a bunch of people. Like my core group of friends, we all literally thought we were going to be rock stars. And our parents wanted us. Our parents literally wanted us to be alcoholics, I think, when we were growing up. Holy Esper. Literally, like our parents, like when they would know we were getting drunk, would secretly just be like, yes, oh my God, my kid's on the way to being an alcoholic. This is amazing. F word, it's worth more. Oh, no, you know what? I want to go back with the witch's staff. I don't really like these sister swords. So we're gonna hang with the witch's staff for the rest of this run. You made Maggie a lot of money, Emily. And you legitimately got me. On a couple of them. It wasn't even typed stuff. You just got me to break my rule. I feel like Batman or Superman or whoever it is that doesn't kill people. You got me to break my one rule, Emily. I had one rule. What do we do? Let's say we'll do blitz damage. I like the idea of blitz damage with my regular attack. Can you believe that? LM couldn't stay away. He had to come back. He was like, the Dead Pixel chat was just too good. Can't sleep. Need to ask Emily what cuss word she's going to get Dead Pixel to say now. I don't know, it's still weird. Everybody can call me Steve, by the way. It's kind of weird to have anybody call me Dead Pixel. It's kind of like a badge of honor. If you've been around the channel for a long time, you've probably called me Steve. That's how you can tell who's been around here for the longest time. You were his sleep sound. Yes, I actually do have a real name. The reason people know me as Steve, if they've been around a long time, is because I actually was one of those idiots out on YouTube that had their real name as their channel name. Oh no, everybody knows I'm Steve. They just don't know they know. But I literally had my channel name just as my real freaking name at one point. And it was like, you know what? I should probably change that. I've ticked enough people off on YouTube that I should probably change that. Like I said, I used to be a troll. Oh, mine was before I changed it, I think. You know, I thought that's what you did. It was an ego thing. I want everybody to know that Steve has 35 subscribers now. That's literally what. Oh, just using my first name. Yeah, that's perfect for you, Emily. I think that's perfect. That's kind of like Amelia. Like Emily's Outpost, Amelia's Arcade. That works. That's just good branding. That's just good branding. Like Dead Pixel's probably bad actually, because it says dead. I don't think YouTube likes pushing anything with the word dead in it. So I don't know. I might have screwed it up. Just using my first name. I think only Mark knows Mrs. Dead Pixel. No, Ben also knows your name. I have actually told Ben your real name. To be honest, ever since I switched to my name, it got more views because girl name. Exactly. You pretty much stole the words out of my mouth, Emily. Like you can't discredit the gamer girl boost. There's definitely a gamer girl boost. It's real. It exists. Embrace it, you know? If I had boobs, I'd put them on the camera too. Shoot. You'd have to be a fool not to. Bye. Should I go anonymous now? To be honest. Yeah, it's real. It's literally no way around it. Put them on the glass. My kid's like, oh my God, I'm out of here. That is not my dad. Oh, what should we go? Let's go with this one. This one looks like it's glowing and extra rare.
A special offer of. Oh, I think
Hey.
redeem
What?
this at the crossroads. Is that it?
Okay.
The Titan's coin that you exchanged for this message. We shall.
I mean, there's a definite boost. Every gamer girl has a definitive advantage that I just don't have. What can I say? Looking cute on camera gets you something in this world.
Farewell, Lord Charon.
Put him on the glass. I'm dying. Well, maybe one night. Maybe one night I'll get that desperate. Could you imagine? I get all hammered. Guys, I can't handle it no more. I'm going to do it. No! Whoa! I dashed right into the worst spot possible.
The river Cocytus.
Almost cost myself some money with that. You get all the guys all right. You know what? She's right. What do I need to put my boobs on camera? I get all the guys anyway. Hate to say it, but ever since I added Emily's place to the beginning of every video, views went up. Hey, don't question it. Just go with it. Embrace it. If it makes views go up, the right choice.
We have heard nothing from fleet-footed Hermes since he told us of our enemy's advance. Thus we strike, yet hold to faith that
Now you just got to find a way to make it sound even more provocative, I guess. That's what I was going for. I was trying to go with the, they say if you draw the question of like, oh my God, will I beat this boss? Will I say fuck on stream 30 times today? That's supposed to draw people in, but it didn't really work for me tonight. Oh, did I just cost myself more money?
moon water.
The stream's almost over. My Twitch stream titles are unhinged at times, like today's stream. Oh, I was working today. I missed it. What was it today, Emily? That's what I hate. I hate time zones and having to work when almost everybody I like is streaming. I get to watch it work a lot, but I can't really invest as much in the chat when I'm actually working, because I do need to actually try to work. Yeah, they pay me to turn wrenches. You know what's funny? Is I'm probably... Emily checks out No Man's Sky, cockfighting update. Only watch if you're rock hard. I saw that. Isn't it like Pokemon now? Did they legitimately add? That's what you need to use in your next one, Emily. If you stream No Man's Sky tomorrow, say they added Pokemon in all caps to No Man's Sky, and see if that attracts views. I was gonna try that. They added Pokemon to No Man's Sky because apparently you can even like genetically alter the monsters you catch. I'm kind of impressed by everything that I've read about that. I'm kind of fucking. Ah, no, I did it again. You're good at this, Emily. Yeah, that's the whole Pokemon combat system in No Man's Sky at this point. That's awesome. I'm obsessed. That might have to be what we do instead of Metal Gear for a little bit. Is do the whole they added Pokemon to No Man's Sky. I think that'd be a good title. Then we could have me dressed up as the girl Pokemon trainer again, like throwing a Pokeball at a monster from No Man's Sky, all like. You have to go to each planet and type to get creatures. So there's a lot of collecting, and they added a new scanner. Oh, nice to see the animal rating. Like each animal on each planet. Man, I'm gonna be obsessed with that. Mark's gonna be like, Steve, come on, we need to go play No Man's Sky. And I'm gonna be like, Mark, I can't. I'm too busy playing Pokemon in No Man's Sky.
I'm sorry to say I got into a bit of
Steve,
a scrape
come
or
on.
two.
You're gonna
I'm
have to play
afraid it
No
didn't
Man's
survive.
Sky.
Oh,
Mark is so awesome.
thank you, Arachne. Nice find.
His impression of me is way better than my impression of him. So we're almost at 9 o'clock. Thanks for hanging out, Emily. You're the only one who's been vocal besides the rest of the Pixel family. We had Link that was here, and Ben stopped in, and Max. I don't know, is Max still lurking? Do we have Max lurking?
Each time I pass through Erebus,
Am I gonna
it's
conjure
comforting to
Max
know
up
I'm
by
in
saying
running
his
to you
name?
along the way. Here's something for your love. Oh,
That's what happened
this
last
is very
night.
sweet.
Me and Ben,
Attract a whole
I actually said, yeah, you know what, Ben? LM's blah 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 blah, and then all of a sudden LM was like, what did you say? And I was like, dude, I told you we were gonna conjure him in. And every space station has a champion guy you can fight. Oh, like a gym leader. It seems pretty deep, and I haven't. Nice. Hey, Story's here. Max is here. Nice. Right on, guys. I'm not holding a gun to your head or anything, so I appreciate you hanging out. I'm about to end it. That's the only reason why I'm asking if you're here. I appreciate you guys, Max, Miss Bouquet, Emily, Mrs. Pixel. You guys are amazing. But yeah, this is probably going to be the end of
This
it.
is beautiful.
We're going to do, we're probably going to get to the last boss, or the next boss again. And she's probably going to kick my butt. Oh no, we're still going. But I mean, if you're leaving, we'll see you later, Emily. But I feel like I'm going to die soon. I feel like we're going to get to the boss. This build that I have just doesn't feel... Yeah, this build just doesn't feel like it's going to be good for this boss. We'll see. I've been surprised before. It just seems like I'm not doing the damage that I'm expecting. I really wish this was more like Diablo, where you could actually have an inventory and pick up loot. Not picking up loot is almost a deal breaker for me in this kind of game. But it's just the combat is just so good that it's kind of got me addicted still. Like I want to get better at it. It's got that like Souls-like thing. Oh, you're invested now. Nice. Glad we didn't lose you. I know. I'm sorry. I said I was done, but I meant like this will be the last. This will be the last run. When I die, I'm gonna just end it after the next death. But I'm not optimistic that this build's gonna do much against this boss. Is what I'm saying. I'm working on uploading that No Man's Sky video on demand and I'll take a selfie of me doing the streamer surprise face pointing at a Pokemon for the thumbnail. No, I won't, but that would be fun. I'm telling you, we got to play up on that. We're streamers. I gave you the idea, but you can totally use it. I don't own that idea. I'm sure somebody else has already used that. but I think that's a good idea. And since you've already you've already made the video, I would say use it. I like the idea of there being trainers on the space stations. That right there adds like a progression system, so to speak. I like that. There's a video with like 10 million views doing exactly that thing.
Asked me before,
I could never get 10 million views doing that, and I had that exact same idea, you know? Oh, you say you bet there's one. Okay, I thought you looked it up, and I'm like, yep, that's my luck. I have a good idea that somebody's already done. That's what I'm saying. Every time I come up with like, oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna hit hard. Complete failure. Every time. I feel like my account, like my channel, has been flagged for like sub for sub or some kind of like growth inhibiting penalty for having a lot of people on YouTube that are my friend. Because it just seems like my growth is really erratic. You know, like somebody has to like actually meet me in like somebody else's stream for me to gain a new subscriber. It's stupid. All right, fingers crossed she doesn't end the stream early. Well, I guess it wouldn't be early, but let's say I want to keep going. You guys have been keeping me company. It's been fun. Dang it. I should have been smart enough not to get hit by that. That was one of the things I definitely should have not gotten hit by. Get out of there. Nice. Where I've been screwing up is I've been getting caught in the middle of that, where all three of those nail me. Yes, I've been nailed. This woman has nailed me a few times. I guess it's better than her railing me. Boom. Nice. See, I'm learning. Because I took care of all of her minions pretty quick there. Definitely learning. She's really not even that hard. I just kind of panic at points. Oh, now I'm nailing her. Oh, man, I just hammered the shit out of her. Oh, that's another one. Another one. No, you know what? I did not think I was going to do... Look at the eyes. She's right. Derp, 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 derp. Oh, no! No! Oh, I got the blue dress. I didn't even realize that. I did speak to the spider, didn't I? And I didn't even make a big deal about getting the blue dress. You know why? Because it's not the green dress. How do you get to become headmistress, though? Seems like a pretty cool title. I don't know what a headmistress does, but it sounds cool. Is that who's like paying the bills at the brothel? She's done. I actually did it. I did not think I was going to beat her. 25. That was the S word. That's word one. Yes, you got it. Pegged even. Found one with a thumbnail that just says Pokemon update. There you go. Boom. I'm blown away. If you would have told me 5 years ago that No Man's Sky was going to have half of the stuff that it has in it, I would have told you were lying. I'd be like, no way they're going to make that game that good. And they did it. They absolutely did it. I mean, Sean Murray might be the greatest hero in all of video games. That guy was getting so much crap that people would have just left the video games industry and like been done with it with half of the crap that Sean Murray was getting. It's insane.
Return to shadow now.
Right. I mean, if you would have told me they stopped doing updates 2 years ago, I would have been like, bravo, nice job, No Man's Sky. I'm like, they add Pokemon to it. What? That's insanity.
Is that?
A word, if you please.
Pokemon.
Hey, who might you be, my girl?
The 10th anniversary is coming up too, and people are anticipating another major update. I wouldn't be surprised, right? What if we got like a No Man's Sky 2.0, like an actual like, boom, this is a sequel, and it like changed everything. Even the shipbuilding is so. You know what No Man's Sky actually needs? It actually needs more stability. I think that's what I would say, Emily. Like, if they were gonna do anything that was like an anniversary update or something like that, I'd like to have them do like a complete overhaul where like stability is the absolute most important thing, because I know they give us the power to create like buildings and ships and things like that,
I'm not your girl or
but it's
man.
too easy to
My
build
name is
buggy
I'm not your
things that
concern.
me and Mark were playing, and we went to take off on his Corvette or whatever, and I got completely out and couldn't leave one of the rooms in his ship. And there's just like weird things like that that I think they really need to just get completely ironed out. Theory is I'm going to use more tech developed in light, no fire. Every major update they got uses tech from as they develop it. My guess is they might be the last major update before Light No Fire comes. Oh, is that like an actual like new game? I'm not up to speed on that. Light No Fire.
Now then,
That sounds kind of. Is that like a new game? That sounds cool.
that song again.
Yeah, you hear that?
The underworld.
I'm excited for your Assassin's Creed Hex. A witchcraft, like ancient German setting. Sign me up for that. I think that's what Assassin's Creed needs, is more kind of like supernatural kind of stuff. I don't know if you played Assassin's Creed, but there you fight like a demon and Oni in that game, and that was literally the best boss player game. I was like, they needed more of this. What happened? But focus. Oh, it's a new game they're working on. It takes place in a single and multiplayer base. Oh, nice. The planet is like a life-size planet in Alien No Man's Sky, but focused on a single planet. I played it a little, really. But not a ton of Assassin's Creed. Oh, okay. I thought you meant the new the new No Man's Sky game. I was like, really?
Hippos.
Yeah, Shadows is awesome. I know a lot of people that are upset that Assassin's Creed took a new direction. Better. I think if they stick with that formula, I'll buy it again. And I was probably not gonna buy like a classic Assassin's Creed. So for me, they did the right thing. Changing it up is definitely what I wanted from Assassin's Creed. And like like an ancient feudal Japan setting. Man.
Some bones.
An awesome open world tension. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. There was collectibles. Shit. Oh, you got me another one. I cussed.
Accept this message.
Anytime I take damage, a foe will take damage. I like that. It looks great. So from the little teaser videos they've shown, I feel like No Man's Sky's next huge update should fix the multiplayer if they keep using code and such developed for Light No Fire. Yeah, I played No Man's Sky at launch, and on PS5, well, it was only on PS5 at that point. But at launch, it was the buggiest, worst experience I ever had, and I still played it for like $100. That just tells you how good the gameplay loop really is. because it was bad and like difficult, and it crashed. Anytime I would move to a new system, it would crash. It would literally go to the warp speed, or the warp speed loading screen where it changed, and it would crash every time. Maybe not every time, but like every third time. Because I was able to make progress. It was an absolute mess, but I enjoyed exploring, right? I couldn't stop playing. Literally, the whole time I had that game at launch, it was the only thing I played. Complaining and being mad and everything. Alright, we're not going to do the hard mode. Because I already know I'm not going to be able to do that. This level's kicking my butt. Oh, crap. And those bombs. It's those slow-moving little projectiles. It's easy to forget that they home in on you. Like, you dodge them once, and like everything else in the game, if you dodge it once, like that's it. But those home in on you. God, and these things are not taking damage either. Whoa! Oh yeah, this is the end. I'm done, guys. I know I'm not gonna last long. Oh! Whew, somehow made it out of that. Something is up with the internet. It's getting choppy randomly. It was yeah, the stream is a little choppy at times. Yeah, the good news is it's about to end, guys. Thanks for hanging in there with me. I know our internet out here has been crazy for 2 days. Sorry, guys. You know what? I'll probably just end because this is it. I'm done. There you go. All right, Emily, Max, Story, everybody. Much love to all of you. Thank you so much for hanging in with me. I'm going to see you on the next one. I know it. We'll do it all again. It was supposed to be a smile. You're good. No worries. No worries, Emily. Thank you. Everybody else. Oops. I got to go to OBS and end it, right? Derp, derp. All right. You guys are all awesome. Yes, it's been awesome, Max. Thank you. Peace out. Goodbye, Story. Thank you guys for all the watch hours. I'm still on my quest to get 3,000. So if you've got time, run a video for me. Thank you. You're all amazing.